Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Hey, this fight between Wladimir Klitschko and Anthony Joshua is coming up soon. You know, it's taking place Wembley Stadium in front of 90,000 plus fans, right? In London. It's a good look for the sport of boxing. It's a huge fight for not only boxing but the heavyweight division. One of the most exciting divisions in boxing today. And you're sure to see somebody get knocked the fuck out in the heavyweight division. But I got a feeling that Wladimir Klitschko is overlooking Anthony Joshua. And the reason why I say this is because Klitschko's saying he wants to have his farewell fight in the Ukraine. Some venue in the Ukraine that seats over 70,000 fans. The Olympiyski National Sports Complex in the Ukraine. You know, he's saying he wants to have a fight there. He would love to have his farewell fight there. He would love to fight in Kiev. He said that'd be real symbolic for him. You know, Klitschko's a little delusional right now. You know, I'm not sure if it's the chemicals from the Just for Men, hair kits that he's using on his head, or if it's the fact that he's just old as fuck. He's 41 years old, but you're not about to get past Anthony Joshua as easy as you think you are. The funny thing is, Wladimir Klitschko has been out of the ring since November of 2015. And for someone who's in his 40s, that's a long time to be outside the ring unless you're taking something. Calisthenics ain't going to get you ready for Anthony Joshua, man. That shit ain't going to do it. It ain't going to do it, man. So I think he's overlooking Anthony Joshua, talking about his farewell fight, because to be quite honest, this fight coming up with Anthony Joshua, that's going to be your farewell fight. And let me explain to you why it's going to be your farewell fight, because when you fight Anthony Joshua, you're going to get knocked out. And you know what? You might be out maybe a minute, 3 minutes, 6 minutes. You might stop breathing in that amount of time, and when you stop breathing, then, you're unconscious, that's when the brain damage happens, man. And, I hate to say this, man, and I'm not wishing no ill will toward Klitschko, because he's had an amazing career, but, it's you old ass clown, sit your old ass down. Anthony Joshua, it's time for that motherfucker to shine, man. And you know what? When Anthony Joshua beats the fuck out of Wladimir Klitschko, y'all need to give this motherfucker credit. Give him credit. All right? Because you motherfuckers would give Klitschko credit for beating the young lion like Anthony Joshua, right? So why not give the young lion props for beating a guy who dominated the heavyweight division for damn near a decade? You know what I mean? But all this premature talk about your last fight and being in Kiev or in Ukraine somewhere, nah, man, that shit ain't gonna happen, because you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it past Anthony Joshua, because he gonna have you coming out that bitch in a fucking stretcher. 90,000. Think about this shit. How's it gonna feel for 90,000 people to see you get knocked the fuck out, and you big as fuck, and they gonna throw you on a stretcher? They're going to stretch your ass out in the fucking arena. You're not going to know what's going on. You ain't going nowhere with the belts. He probably going to take your bitch afterward, too. Could happen. So, Klitschko needs to focus on this fight, man. I'm really not too sure if he's taking this fight seriously. I don't think he's taking it too serious. Klitschko's seen every style in the book, man, and he's been in the ring with a lot of different styles and of boxers, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he's probably thinking like, okay, what is Anthony Joshua gonna show me that I haven't seen before? A motherfucker with power, you know what I'm saying? But it's just not his time no more, man. He got old rather quickly when he fought Tyson Fury, but Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua are two different fighters. I realize that, but I just think it's over for Wladimir Klitschko, man. I don't think he got shit left in the tank, man. This motherfucker, you see him one day he got gray hair, the next day it's all fucking black and shit, man. You painting your head fucking black. You painting your shit black. Your motherfucking eyebrows falling out and shit. I'm looking at this fucking picture. You ain't got no motherfucking eyebrows left and shit. Motherfucker want to be buddy with everybody. Motherfucker put his arm around motherfuckers all the time and shake hands and laugh. Ha 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 ha. That's Wladimir Klitschko, bitch ass. Ha 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 ha. We fight. Ha 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 ha. Shut your ass up. You'll get knocked the fuck out. Sick of this motherfucker, man. Let me know what y'all think of that fight, man. Let me know if y'all think that Klitschko's gonna make it past Anthony Joshua, and regain a couple of his belts. I mean, if this motherfucker win, if he beat Anthony Joshua, he's not gonna fight Wilder. He's not gonna fight. Well, man. Here's the thing about the heavyweight division, man. You got Wilder, who's the WBC champion. You got Joseph Parker, who I believe Joseph Parker's WBO. Anthony Joshua is the IBF champion. The WBA belt is vacated as of right now. And I don't even respect the IBO shit. So, I mean, for him to regain all his belts back, man, that could take a few years, man. And this motherfucker don't got that kind of time left in the sport of boxing, man. So, you lose this fight to Anthony Joshua, you might as well just fucking hang your hat up, man. Because it's a wrap. You motherfucker, you 41 years old, man. You're not about to be in the sport of boxing for another year, 2-3 years. I just don't see that shit happening, man. There's a lot at stake here for both of these dudes, and it's time for the changing of the guard, man. Obviously Tyson Fury couldn't handle the pressure. He couldn't handle, being a guy who had just beat the man. He couldn't handle that shit. He was weak. So it's time for somebody else to take this old motherfucker out. Ain't it funny how after this motherfucker lose, the heavyweight division becomes exciting again? Ain't that shit crazy? Man, Wladimir Klitschko is full of shit, man. He's full of fucking shit. I fuck his bitch, though. If she was around, I fuck the shit out of his bitch. She kind of bad. Little blonde bitch. She decent. But, yeah. That's all I got, man. Klitschko not going to make it to Kiev or the Ukraine because Anthony Joshua is going to knock him all the way the fuck out. Drop a comment, Hitman Boxing, I'm out.
Do you think that the sound of your music has changed over the years?
Yeah. I think, I've grown as a person and, musically as well. And, I think it speaks in my music. And, I think that's the whole purpose of it all is to grow and grow with your craft. So, yeah, to answer your question, definitely.
I don't wanna meet your friend. I don't wanna fuck your bitch. I ain't wanna fight your man, but he be steady talking shit. I ain't trying to catch a case. Bad, shawty, please. You be all in my space, but she ain't in my top 8. I don't wanna hear your song. I don't wanna buy your beats. I don't wanna pop his in. I ain't trying to hit the lean. Bro, blunts, no weed. You don't wanna smoke with me. Put the 5 on the sack, asking, can I get you next week? I don't wanna foot your bill. I don't wanna front your tip. I don't really wanna drive if you ain't gassing up the wheel. I don't wanna hear you talk. I don't wanna hear you brag. Who you cutting people off? Why I see you running back? Who you got it for the low? Why ain't you just grab a bag? Ain't no fucking price match. I need all my money cash. Ran off on the plug, really ran off on the plug. Even tried to work it out, but he won't come to my hood. Niggas out here taking headshots. I suggest you buy a gun. And don't be lacking near the law. Cause they like run, nigga, run. Niggas smoking every day, but all they ever buy is dust. Why you thirsty for the ticket? He ain't never bought an ounce.
focus steady, ignoring greatness. A pallbearer, what you need when I come undertake it. This hostile takeover by the chill hover. I got the blueprints, I really do this, so move on over. Stay in your lane, nigga, stay in your lane. You steady running at the guns, but fucking suck at the game. Ain't it a shame? It really is. My words evoke fear. I teach you lessons that'll have you breaking down in tears. Call me Joe Clark with a baseball bat. Chaining up the doors and spelling all these niggas from rap. Cause they kill your brain cells, son. How don't you see it? They steady brainwashing you and then repeating, but 'tis the season for chill wage. I bring about change, but not Obama, cause this nation I will never claim. I got my sights aimed at the top spot on the chop block.